David happened to be in the area, so he dropped in to say hello. More as well, we do give you a quick tour of my garden through autumn because all the color is beautiful at the moment. If you look up there, that a New Zealand oak, so they start getting change the color, losing its leaf. So that's beautiful too. So you will see some spring coming. They rest a little bit and spring will come. Next to there you will see is a pomegranate. Does that sound right?
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate. Yeah, so this needs a bit of work. So more as well tomorrow I will take that in and work with that tree too. All the trident start losing its leaf already. So we end of last week of autumn now. So many viewers keep asking me, and slowly with your garden so we can see your collection, but it's not easy for me to do that, to show you all the tree because I don't have room, so they just stack together. So this is a Korean hongbin. I bought this actually only a year or two ago, so it's pretty much a windsweep design for it. Hopefully it's already set, so I will take all the wiring off soon. As this corner here, you see the ginkgo is already half of the leaf already gone. They're not so easy to do bonsai, but to love the color of their leaf, I think I like it too. Right at the back there, you've seen this tree before. It's a Korean hongbin again, but this tree every year, I always lose its leaf early and the leaf open earlier. So I don't know, is that me or is that the habit of the tree? And then you got the azalea. You see how the buds start coming? So in about 3 weeks, this tree will be fulfilled with flower. I think you guys haven't seen this before. Oh, David just looked at me like I just killed his dog. He had so many hate with me when it comes to azalea. My just flower, his doesn't do nothing. So I promise you today, I'm gonna make your tree flower. Then you will do it next flower next year. So don't get the shit. If you see behind here, this is a walnut. I don't have a good tree, but this is a really old tree. I can't really manage to start it, but it's really old. I still enjoy the color of it. You get a few hard, in summer they don't get the leaf burn, so I enjoy that too. So there's a walnut. Right next to it, you see it's a variegated elm. I don't know if David can manage to get through it. There you go. Not so bonsai yet, but it will get there one day, and hopefully everyone can see that. I wish I can show you guys a lot closer, but that is a Chinese elm sitting over. The worst corner of my garden is this corner here, which is, I got no room, so I put everything in. If you see this color here, this is called a liquid amber or an American sweet gum. So you see the color, they turn beautiful. It's like almost like a rainbow kind of thing. And they are really unique for one thing. Japanese maple can get burned really easy. The liquid amber, they doesn't. So it's really enjoyable. It looks like Japanese maple, smell beautiful too. They are edible. If you want to do salad with the leaf, you can. And then you get azalea that dig up. Not a bonsai yet, but I still can enjoy that. And one day we train that into bonsai. Worst corner of Madam Bonsai Corner. This is a trident. So it's a dig up tree too. Bit of carving on it. This is nearly end of autumn. If you see this sign in your tree, it means the tree is not at its best. They should be losing the leaf, but they should change the color better than it is what it does now. So if I see the tree like this, it means I have to take this out of this pot, repot into a better soil, give it more nutrients so that I don't happen to have this next year. So you get a bit more vibrant color. What else? Oh, Milkawa. Is there anyone know this? I'm sorry, if I were video this 5 days ago, you would be in love with this. It's red as a flame. So as you see, there is a few still there. So now it turned a little bit oranges already, but this tree was stunning about a week ago. I don't have a really good bonsai shape for the tree, but I think I enjoy this too. But hopefully one day I can train something a bit better. If you look around this corner, David, so many times I want to talk about this tree. This, to believe, grow or brought back from a soldier through Gallipoli. It's a lawn pine. I post this on my Facebook before. I only had this tree maybe a few years now, not even 2 years. So the history about this tree that I love. Oak tree. Pardon me, I just stand next to an azalea, so I could just laugh. I don't know why. I just thought of David still. So this is another oak there that you see. They start changing the color, which I love them. Japanese maple. What else is looking really good in autumn is this hinoki, the golden hinoki. This tree got to me really unhealthy, but right now it starts getting there. So you still see this brown here. So one of these trees didn't repot it for about 10 years. So I just repot this a month ago. So it starts seeing some new shoots. So that hinoki, they look good too. Small baby tree. So if you see that is my phone size there, that's the Kingville. It almost like all the boxer, like English box and all that. But if you look at the leaf, they're a lot smaller and they curled a bit. So that called Kingville variety. My favorite little tree. Too long now. What else do we have here? That's the same. That you would see that blue cedar in the video I done not long ago. Just repot, clean up. Black pine. A lot of you will ask me to go slowly in your garden, Madam Bonsai, so we can see, but even I go slowly, David can't manage to get the tree in the photo that easy because it's so bunched up everywhere. Apple tree. The variety called Chackham, but if you see the fruit here, perfect for bonsai because they don't taste that nice. They're a little bit sour, also a bit bitter. So you manage to keep the fruit on a lot longer because the bird leaving it alone. I like it, so maybe I like it sour. I love everything sour, actually don't like too much sweet. So that apple, what else? Did you guys see this color? This is just a standard whipping tree that you see under there. So it got chopped and then craft on all these red dragon variety. So similar with China, but they got a lot redder. When they come out, they're red, then they turn purpley and they come back to this color now. Not so much of anything fancy, just a small short whipping tree. But look at the color. I think if I have a choice of living my life, luxury, going on holiday all the time, great food, great friend, or living with tree, I think I pick the tree over anything and everything in life at my age of life, I mean. So I think it's really good for our health. So even, you know how every time we talk about bonsai, everyone keep asking how old, how big, how small. For an example, this tree would be no longer than 4 or 5 years old. You see the first job I did is there. And so that the first job from the crafting, it will fold and it will be better. But tell me if you not enjoy this. I don't know, maybe $100 when I bought it, and then just get it cut and then grow it up into. Doesn't need to be an expensive tree to make it enjoyable. So that Japanese made board, they're really pretty. Tree like it take a lot longer to train. So that's blue cedar. Everyone know that I love blue cedar. No, I love everything, except for I don't love myself too much now. I wasted so many energy on working with tree. I need to rest sometime. You've seen this before, yes? I did bring this to the show before. So if viewer would already seen this, another pretty much like Kingview again, different variety. This is come from Korea. So the leaf is a lot smaller again. They all start changing beautiful color too. You remember this one I did on the video, Leader Forest. I think I done 4 or 5 of them on that day. But David show you one, so see how benefit you can get from a quick setup. Just 4 or 5 tree. And look how beautiful they look now. Give it another year, that will be beautiful. What else is there? Pie is not so great to look at the moment if you don't love pie, but I love them. So a lot of work to go in to do the pie now. Just clean up the needle. But my garden is full of pine, so if you love pine. This is a tree the other day. How good is that? I'm really happy with that. We did it in so hurry too. Figs. I love figs. This is native to Australia. It's called ruby figs, which is the fruit are edible. And I love this tree. Loved it. Just waited for fruit to get ready, which I have a lot of them, but I don't have much of these. Most of these are come from China back then, so they're still in my garden there. I think that's about it for today. That quick show you guys just roughly where all the colors are. But have a look at this trident. It never get orange, it only get yellowish color. And it always later than any other. See how benefit a dig up tree can be? So good to speak to everyone. I know that I needed to get a lot more info for you guys, but today just a quick hello to everyone for autumn, the enjoyment of myself in my garden at this time of the year. And I do have a lot of requests there, so I will follow up and get everything through to all of you guys. So don't forget to subscribe. I said it all the time because I know that I need to do, or I need to not doing too much. So goodbye for now, and looking forward to see you all in any other video. So thank you for all watching too, and enjoy the garden with me. I just only show you whatever changing the color today, so hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I do.